we have come to that time of the evening. This is the main event of the evening. For the final time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I will ask you if you are ready to make some noise. This final contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in a Pro K-1 super fight. This fight is sponsored by Genesis Labs. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Silesian Cage Club. Please welcome Artur KORNIK Sowinski.
So maybe this tonight is CRC's version of technique, highly decorated mixed martial arts with great technique.
Well, it's a Japanese tradition, isn't it? You know, the idea that the smaller man, the small
So yeah, Slovak, if you don't know, is the one that looks like a freight truck taking on Sowinski, who looks like a lean, mean mixed martial arts fighting machine.
Yeah, and clash of styles couldn't be any more to the point. They're about
and I have no idea how this goes.
They're about the same height. I would suggest that it's probably going to go to the second.
Let's find out. We're underway.
Sowinski's always impressed with his striking. In fact, the only time I've really seen him in serious trouble with when I've watched him has been against McGregor, which was in a very tight cage a number of years ago. It was like, you know, it was like
That's
watching.
Right. It was like a budgie's cage.
Yeah,
watching it, yeah.
Yeah. Over the overhand right there from Sowinski under the gloves.
And again, this is what does LUBO Slovak? What does he need to do here? What's his game plan? Like sitting in this range isn't a good idea.
I think you've got to say, look, let him close and throw some short chopping shots. See if you can make some connection. Because you're almost certainly not going to catch him out at range. The extension, even if they have the same length arms, the speed is there's going to be a speed and an extension difference. So it's like like you say, it's got to be a big clubbing shot over the top, I think, when Sowinski closes. But I don't think Sowinski's going to close, ever.
Sowinski as well, what he's doing is, you can see it, he's constantly changing to southpaw to orthodox, spinning heel kick to the thigh. And again.
Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, take the leg off him here, Artur, if I were you. And
cut down the big oak.
Slay the giant. I don't think Slovik has thrown a shot in anger really here at the moment, and it's been all Sowinski.
You'd like to, you maybe think that maybe he's saving the energy here for the big rush, the bull rush, the power.
And there's a kick to the leg there now, connects with just the toes.
Yes. No official word, but I wonder what the weight discrepancy is here.
I believe they weighed in. I did see a funny picture of from Sowinski's Facebook page yesterday of the
right.
of a slightly distorted weigh-in, where Sowinski was the big man and the Slovik was quite a bit skinnier than he is right now.
Big body shot,
big
beautiful
body shot
work.
that time.
The weight difference is a fully grown male. But big body work here, and exactly what we were saying, Barry, is that he is chopping down the yoke here, and that's what he's doing. He's working on the legs, working on the body, take the oxygen, make the big man move, and he's doing that brilliantly. As you said, not a shot has been landed coming back the opposite way. Yeah,
you would have to say that this looks like maybe the story of the fight right here. That it's sort of a strange irony that the professional fighter is about to beat the man who we haven't seen fight before.
Yeah, sounds weird.
Sounds strange, doesn't it? But it's brought the crowd in. You know what? They're it seems to be everybody's come up to the front row here. I hope he does. I hope he comes out now and throws some quality for us and gives us an opportunity to see a couple of counter strikes. Right now it's been all one-way traffic.
Round two.
We're on the way, round two. A touch of the gloves. Sowinski, will he go back to what he was doing? And there you see straight away, Slovak is throwing at least one shot in anger there. He's trying to close the distance a little, but
yeah, he looks a bit busier now, doesn't he? He's obviously been given a talking to. Oh, maybe we have a fight in our hands after all. Here he comes.
He's chasing a little here. But he's got to be careful in chasing as well. Then the technique and the level of skill will come into play as well, where he'll get picked off. But
yeah, it's skill and timing. And it's I think really what we're looking at here is an opportunity for guys here. Sowinski is a hero in Poland. You know, he's fights on KSW and. Which people watching who don't watch KSW won't know how large that show is. Quite how much of a high quality entertainment show that is.
I think the biggest way you can explain KSW is in Poland. KSW is much bigger than the UFC.
Yeah, and they've also set the record for the attendance records for a gate in mixed martial arts. I think it was 50,000 people. Like 50,
in the arena.
Yeah, so it's
from Gamrot Park, incredible.
Yeah, that's correct, right. And it's incredible to think that a domestically grown show over there is so popular and so much more popular than the largest show in the world. So this is a great opportunity for people here and fans here, particularly Polish fans here. And we've got a massive Polish community, of course, here in Ireland. It's great for them to come over and see this guy who's, like I say, he's a top-level fighter.
Oh, that's a big. You can hear the clap and the reddening straight away on the torso of the big man. Excellent work.
And you know what? It's coming because Slovik is chasing this a little bit more and showing a bit more gaminess here now in this second round. He was he was in his pocket the first round, but He's come out now and he's thrown a little. He's landed a couple of leg kicks and he's trying to throw some leather. That's a fast left hand. That's a quick left hook over the top there.
Oh.
Hey! Worth a shot. Yeah, he's really red in the ribs up there. We can see the bruising from here. So it's a nasty welt on the right side of LUBO Slovik.
You got to say Sowinski here. He seems to be enjoying this as well. The big man, when he sort of moves his shoulders to throw a shot, he's telegraphing it to a fighter with the fighter IQ and intellect of Sowinski here. So he sees the shots coming. He's out of the way. He's thrown beautiful techniques. The spin. He gets caught though this time.
It's in the groin. Well,
yeah,
it was he spun for an unusual spinning technique, and I didn't even see what he was going for, but the leg of LUBO just lifted and connected with the most treasured part of Artur Sowinski. Hopefully he's all right and he gets to do the next round and a half.
Again, just lying on the canvas here, and he has his time here. Walter Scott will give him time, so he's up, bouncing around. Just as I was saying, he was enjoying it. That rug got pulled from underneath him.
I don't think he's enjoying it too much anymore.
Nope.
Walter Scott just administering some first aid. Hopefully he doesn't start to check his prostate here now while we're at it. But we know. Gee, now what am I saying? This is terrible medical language to be using in the middle of a fight. But let's see if LUBO can use that unorthodox advantage to his gain now.
Sowinski just looking to sit and land that left as well. He's just using his right hand as a rangefinder. Big leg kick though by the big man. And you got to think with that weight, that's going to carry some power.
Yeah, and you know what? It's livened up now, and it woke Sowinski up too. Perhaps the groin shot is giving him a bit of a impetus.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Opens up with a nice leg kick as well, just on the calf of Sowinski. Sowinski having a look to see what the big man wants to throw, and again just switching between stance, going from orthodox to southpaw and back to orthodox. Light on his feet, gets in and out of range beautifully.
Yeah, he's a big unit, but he's quite light on his feet too, Slovik, and obviously he's taking a lot. He's a little slower than his opponent, which you'd expect, but he's
big shots landed though.
Yeah, and it was a left hook off Slovik as well, clipped Sowinski, but you'd have to say he came better out of that exchange, and you can see the caginess here from Slovik as he backs off now and says, I didn't like that too much, but he did land his best shot.
So Sowinski was looking for the spin there, but went against it. Nice sharp again. You can just see the speed difference here. Obviously, it goes without saying. He's just in for that jab. Looking low, goes high.
Has him to pour it on here, and Sowinski is going to oblige. It's a big target in front of him. But to be fair, Slovik's guard hasn't dropped, and Sowinski's found it hard to get through. It's difficult for him to land.
Nice left hook, and you can see Slovak is just trying to get in. He's almost, in a way, he's ready to take a shot to get in there as well. And a big exchange.
Oh, I think you hurt him a little there, yeah, but not too much. Maybe more of a clubbing shot than an accurate one. Knocked him off balance and off his guard a little.
Nice body shot there, and just working around again by Sowinski.
Oh, that's
big
a
to the body again.
Big inhale off that one, and big smile from Slovik.
Again, them leg kicks, they are strong leg kicks on the calf.
And quick too. Oh, onto the body again. He wants
Down
to
the
pour it
body.
on. And
Slovak just smiling, which shows they are getting him, they are hurting. But he's willing to take them.
yeah, and if it's a smile, you can always tell you've hurt someone. It's a fluid performance so far from Sowinski, but you'd have to give some credit to Slovik, who has landed a couple of leg kicks now in this round, and he's landed some decent shots, I would have said.
The teep was just on the belt line there, so just a little warning, touch of the gloves, goes
there
it again.
It's nice. It's that kind of snap kicking teep. It's not a push. It's directly into the belly button, and it's one for slowing people down. He connects on the jaw of Slovik as well. But
He was in twice with the left hook there, and Slovak starting to come forward.
oh, that was the best shot of the night there. Is straight down the pipe with the left hand.
And the big man trying to
Sowinski.
corner. It doesn't get on
Let's
it.
help these men to the end, ladies and gentlemen.
And there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both men. They finished off the show in style for us. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judges scored this bout, declaring a winner by unanimous decision, Artur KORNIK Sowinski.
No doubt in that decision. Sowinski wraps the night up there with the victory. All your 3 judges scored it all his way. That's CRC 7.